trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus.
Hi guys, it has been a hot minute and a month maybe since I last talked to you guys, and today's vlog is really exciting because I am going to kind of tell you about what happened with my last shred down, what happened in between, and what my goals are right now. And some of you probably think, well, you dropped off the face of YouTube planet, whatever the world is called. And yeah, so this is me explaining a little bit of what actually happened. Unfortunately, I did film a finale that got erased on my computer, edited and everything, just to kind of recap my whole actual 90-day shred down, the ultimate shred down thing that I did. And so at that same time, when the file went corrupt and I couldn't recover stuff, I also became pretty busy between work at the hospital, work at the gym, and just still working towards optimizing, excuse me, my physique. So that is why you haven't seen a video from me for a while, but needless to say, I am back. This is my little recap. I'm going to try and keep it brief because a lot has happened, but without further ado, let's just get right into it. Actually, I need some coffee. Okay, so let's make this our picture area, this little window of things. Okay, so this picture here, this is what I looked like when I first started my shred down. I was, I think, around 131 or 32 pounds, so we'll say 132. I felt, you know, okay, my body, but I knew that I was due for a transformation, you know, optimizing my physique, pushing myself really hard, and the idea of the ultimate shred down popped into my head to push myself for 90 days total. And what I was actually using was Lyle McDonald's protocol for the Ultimate Diet 2.0 that he created, and basically it's kind of like an extreme carb cycling program where for 4 days you're doing low carb, low calorie, hitting up depletion workouts, doing cardio, and then on the 5th day or the evening of the 4th night, I forget, it's been a while, you would start a 24-hour refeed carb load where you get a stupid amount of carbs. Obviously you have to kind of calculate it according to your lean body mass, and then really low fat, which for me was kind of an issue because all of the good carbs have fat in it, so that was hard. You had to stick under 50 grams of fat, I believe, and according to my lean body mass at that time, I was getting around close to 700 grams of carbs for the 24 hours, but I also had to keep fat under 50 grams and protein under, I think 97 was what was calculated for my lean body mass, 97 grams, so sounds dreamy, doesn't it? But in the process of doing the carb loads, I found I never really was able to hit all three numbers exact. Like, one was always exact, which was probably the carb part, but the fat's always kind of crept up, or I would have more protein than normal because, let's be honest, protein bars are awesome and slash my weakness. Anyways, so for the amount of effort I was putting in for my workouts, I unfortunately may have been taking away from that with my poorly scheduled out, timed out, planned carb loads, if you will. So I made progress, but I didn't do as well as what I thought. Holding yourself accountable to stick to numbers, especially when you're given a general idea, like I think in Lyle's book, he said, like, see how many you can get away with, and like that sentence kind of stuck in my head every carb load, like, oh, I can get away with a little more, and you know, it just, it worked, but also it didn't work. And what actually happened, because of the way the workouts were structured, right around the carb load you would do like a tension workout and then a power workout. So the program is also designed for people to build muscle mass while staying lean and stuff like that. So what I think what happened is I built muscle and kind of did a bit of body recomposition. Like, I look leaner. This is the picture. This is the start of the 90 days, and then the after picture, which is like, you could totally see a difference, but literally I'm down like 2 or 3 pounds. Like, this is me at 129 point something. And like there is a difference, but the weight does not show for it. So clearly I built some kind of muscle. That was a little frustrating, although like I felt awesome. Like I feel like I made a transformation. I feel like I changed my body for the better. I'm okay with building muscle, whatever. But to sum that up, I probably didn't do well using that protocol, but I have it under my belt. I know what it's like, and for sure if I want to build muscle in the future, that would probably be my go-to diet plan. So fast forward to just after the 90 days, I realized that I wasn't where I wanted to be, and I was like, oh my goodness. And right around that time, I actually was introduced to a girl, I'm gonna say her name is Sarah Fennell, and Derek and I went to her and Joe, her man's, business seminar, and at the same time I realized that she was kind of the coach that I would look for if I was to hire a coach, because she also is a holistic nutritionist, so she has that view for health, and I would trust her with my body to take care of it and shred me down. So what I did was I actually hired her as my coach. Best decision of my life. I had no idea how much pressure I was putting on myself, and just creating your own plan and holding yourself accountable and like stressing about the small things, because like as a coach, like there's so many ways to go about something, and when you know all of them but you're too impatient to kind of see just one through, like you want to try a little bit of everything. I feel like I just kind of overstressed myself and just was overthinking things, and clearly I didn't hold myself as accountable as I wanted to. So reaching out to Sarah, I did, I think, 4.5 weeks with her, or no, 3.5 weeks with her, because as you guys remember, I added on about 30 days to my shred down, because I actually was a part of a group shoot with Paul Bouchetta, and I really wanted to optimize my progress as much as possible. So hiring Sarah was the best idea I ever had, and hiring a coach, like, coaches have coaches, like it's so helpful to have someone just be your eyes for you, and just, you know, not tell you to not worry about it if you're worrying about something, and just tell you what to do, and you don't have to think about it, and yada yada. So anyways, that's what I did. So the photo shoot, I was able to go from this to this, put them side by side, in pretty much 3 weeks. I pushed really hard, and it was really cool because I had never competed in my life, but this kind of gave me a taste for what it was like to be really disciplined and structured in your nutrition and training, and something as simple as water, and just kind of manipulating carbs and water. And yeah, that side of fitness I have never really dove into, but it was really cool because it was eye-opening, and I put myself through it, and I felt amazing. And yeah, so let's just fast forward a little more to now. Big things are happening, and in what day are we at? It's like the 13th. It's the 13th of June. July 28th, which is my birthday. I'm turning 28. All of you guys think I'm like way younger, but thank you for that. I have another photo shoot. That is my plan. On my birthday, I'm going to do a branding photo shoot. So for those of you who have visited my website, mrslivefit.com, you'll notice that all my pictures, I'm like wearing red hair. That was from my last photo shoot, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a while. And yeah, I just wanted to, you know, roll on the waves of already kind of transforming my body. I thought, oh, I'd give myself more time rather than just the 3 weeks, and see how much more I can push myself. So this is the whole big point of why I'm doing this video. Introducing 6 weeks out, 7 weeks out, 6 or 7, I don't know, here's the number, until my photo shoot. So this is going to be a 7-week series. I'm going to give you a video every week, a little bit on my training of what I'm doing, a little bit on my diet / nutrition, the mindset stuff I'm going through, you name it. I'm taking you guys with me, like full on with me this time, and we are going to go and get myself all shredded up for my photo shoot. And this is exciting because it's just exciting. There's another big surprise as well, but I'm not going to tell you until another week or so. Oh snap. Yes, and in a nutshell, I'm going to call this Project X because there's another part to it that you don't know. So we'll just name it Project X. And big things are happening and I'm so excited. So that was my whole like recap on where I was, what I did, what I'm doing now, and what to expect. So right now my routine every day, I wake up and I do 40 minutes of cardio. I pack my meals for the day because I still work at the hospital. I have to make sure that I'm getting my meals in, getting my water in, and after work I zoom to the gym and I train my clients there, get my workout in, eat the rest of my food, and then be off with my night. So it's pretty busy, and it's been quite testing, but when you want something bad enough, you will make the time, you will make it work, and I want it. So I'm so excited, and I'm happy you guys are here with me. As a thank you for tuning in on this week's vlog and subscribing so you can join me for the rest of the series. If you click the link below, you can sign up to my emailing list and you will get access to my 3 keys to transforming your body download. And these are just the big dial movers that are very important when it comes to like transforming your body. And I'm talking about like a full-on hardcore transformation. So check that out. Make sure to subscribe, give a thumbs up because I missed you guys so much. And yeah, so I'm back. We're doing the shred down, and yeah, that's it.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under, one step away till